Hi everybody, I have here an old Intel 4th Gen desktop that can no longer be upgraded to Windows 11 as it does not meet the minimum requirement. So I thought perhaps this is a good opportunity for me to extend its usefulness by installing Linux that can be used perhaps for light 3D works. And I have recorded the process and hope that it might be of use to anybody out there who wants to extend the life of an old computer. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm going to open up the casing of this desktop. And you can see that got a spare slot that can be used to insert a low profile graphic card. And I have on hand a spare Nvidia GT710 and reckon that maybe I could use it to better display the graphic output. And now what I'm going to do is let's remove this bracket so that we can later feed the GPU into the slot. Okay, I've inserted the GPU into the slot and now I'm going to press it down to make sure that it's going into place nicely. Okay, let's secure the bracket. I'm going to screw this tight to secure the graphic card. Okay, now that we have prepared the hardware, I'm going to prepare the OS for installation. The OS that I have selected is a Zorin OS because it's one of the few Linux OS that has Nvidia graphics support right out of the box. You can download its ISO from zorinos.com. Okay, you can see it's actually quite polished. So I'm going to click on the download, but however, I'm not going to download the Pro. I'm going to download the Zorin OS core. Okay, I'm going to click on the download to start the download. To get the ISO properly onto an installation media, I'm going to use a free program called Rufus, which we can search using Google. Okay, I'm going to search Rufus and then click on his website, rufus.ie. Rufus can be used to create bootable USB drives. And you can download it and follow the instruction with regards to its installation and the creation of a bootable USB that can be used to install our Zorin OS. Okay, I've already done that and now I'm going to insert the bootable USB drive into the USB slot and start the installation. I'm starting the computer and this is the screen. Okay, what I'm going to do is to try and install Zorin OS with modern Nvidia drivers. And this will run us through the installation process. It may take a while. Okay, it's loading the Nvidia driver now. I think I'm not going to bore you with the recording of the entire process. So what I'm going to do is skip some steps and show you the screen where we can start to do our installation. So we arrive at this screen and we can click on install Zorin OS and then go through the various prompts to proceed forward. And we are in the process of installing it now. Okay, once it's done and I rebooted the computer, now we will install Blender for start to show you that the Nvidia graphics is supported. Okay, the installation of programs are very easy. We can go to the software manager and type the program that you want to install. In this case, it's a Blender. And I'm going to install this version 3.1.2. Click on install. Type in my password. You can see that the installation is running. It's very easy. Okay, it's done. And I'm going to close this window. Okay, here it is. And if you go to the preference, you'll notice that under the system, the GeForce graphic card is recognized and CUDA has been enabled. So this is great, and it's one of the better distribution for the installation of graphic driver. Okay, now responses seem slightly snappier, although this is really a low-end setup, and I do not have to be concerned about Windows 10 support expiring in a few years' time. Hi everybody, your feedback and response as to whether you would like to see more 3D on Linux related videos will be much appreciated, and I'll be happy to read about your feedback in the comment section. With that, I come to the end of this video. Hope that's been useful. See you. Bye.